Hi, everybody. I'm Susan Thomas, and I am a health and fitness coach with Beachbody. I use their products and programs to help people reach their health and fitness goals, to live a healthier lifestyle, and overcome the inner barriers that they have and be the person they are meant to be. And one thing I come across a lot is when I tell them about Beachbody's shake, their Shakeology, is they really like what it is, but then they get the price and they're like, wow, that is expensive. So today I'm talk to you about, is Shakeology too expensive? And go into detail about, in reality, when you look at it in context, it's not expensive at all. First of all, what you have to understand is the quality of ingredients they use. You may be thinking, oh, well, I can go to the drugstore, get an over-the-counter thing, it'll be just as good, and I won't have to pay all that money. Here's the thing. Anything you get over the counter is not going to be anywhere near the same quality of ingredients that are in Shakeology. These are people that go to the different countries and actually go to the places where the ingredients are grown and get that from that source, bring it back to their factory and make it themselves. So they're using extremely fresh ingredients. And I guarantee you, if you're getting it over the counter at a cheap price, it's not fresh, for one. And who knows how old or long those ingredients were sitting on a shelf before they put it into that cheap little powder that you just bought over the counter. This stuff is fresh. And they really do their best to make sure it is top quality. There are six or nine, I can't remember off the top of my head, it's one of the two, 6 or 9 servings of fruits and veggies. So if you really struggle getting your nutrition in for the day, you're going to get it by drinking this shake. And on top of that, if you were to try and make this shake to the same quality that they make it on your own, the cost of the individual ingredients would be well over $200. It would cost you a fortune to try to make it to the same quality that they make it. They have the ability, if they really wanted to, they could charge well over $400 for the shake, and they don't charge anywhere near that, because their goal is to help people get healthy, as many people as possible, to everybody they can possibly get into their hands to, and take advantage of this drink that's going to help you get healthy. They want you to have that. So they actually sell it pretty cheap, considering the quality that goes into it. And second, I know it sounds like a lot when you look at it, but think about it this way. This is a meal replacement shake. You drink it in place of one of your meals, and you get 30 of your meals for the entire month up front. So if you think about it, when you think about how much you spend at the grocery store buying meals, and you subtract 30 meals from that grocery bill, it's really not that much. It's something that's already in your budget. You just have to look at it. It's already something you're spending at the grocery store. You just subtract 30 of your meals from your grocery store bill, and there you go. You have the money you need to buy this awesome shake that's going to help you get healthy. And the other one I hear is, I don't make enough excuse. I don't have the money for that. That's a lot of money for us. And honey, you're preaching to the choir. Okay, I'm still at the beginning point of building this business. I'm still getting there. I've made tons of mistakes that have held me back, including self-sabotage. And so I don't make enough. I make hardly anything on my own. I am a stay-at-home mom because as much as I might want to get a job, I love being a stay-at-home mom. Don't get me wrong. But for me to go out and get a job would mean incurring thousands of dollars more debt onto the debt that we already have, or the enormous medical debt that we already have, and we just can't do that. And my husband, bless his heart, he works really hard. He does the best he can to provide for us. But here's the thing. He's a seminary student, part-time pastor at the beginning of his pastoral journey, which means he makes jack squat, he's part-time, and he does not get health care. We do not have insurance. When we go to the marketplace to buy insurance, they tell us we don't make enough, and they send us to go apply for Medicaid. And when we apply for Medicaid, they say, oh, you make too much, you have to go to the marketplace. So we've been bounced back and forth for like a year. So yeah, I get not having money. We totally get that, but we make it work. Why? because we know it's keeping me healthy. We know that it's necessary for what I'm doing, and it makes me feel good, and it's helped me become healthier. And we just found a way. We looked at our grocery bill and said, hey, what can we stop buying so you can get this Shakeology? We looked at everything and said, what are we wasting money on? And then we budgeted in to our monthly expenses. And there have been days I have delayed my Shakeology a month because we want to spend that extra money on, say, Christmas presents. Like, I didn't get my Shakeology in December because we wanted to make a good Christmas for the kids. And that was a sacrifice I was willing to make for them that month. But I don't want to hear you don't have money. Chances are you're already spending this money somewhere. You're wasting money somewhere that you could reallocate. Look at your budget, trim. I mean, we make hardly anything, and we make it work. And I cannot emphasize to you enough about how well this works. And it's not something, I don't think you can truly understand how well it works with just a few days sample. You've got to try it for at least 30 days to understand. This helps me fight off my cravings. It makes sure that I'm getting all my nutrition. I have more energy when I'm drinking it. And bonus, because there's always a little bit left over in the blender after I make it, I like to drink mine in shake form, but you don't have to drink it in shake form. You can just add it to water, which I don't recommend. You can add it to recipes, like oatmeal recipes, like there's baking recipes, all sorts, ice cream, all sorts of ways you can eat this stuff. But I use that little bit of leftover that never fits in my cup, and I give it to my daughter, and she loves it. And she misses it right now. And that's one of the other reasons I can't wait to get it, is because not only am I making sure I'm getting my nutrition in, I know my daughter's being super healthy too when she drinks that little bit that fills up her sippy cup. So this, in retrospect, isn't that expensive. The quality of ingredients alone, my goodness, you're not going to be able to make something that cheap or cheaper with the quality of ingredients they use. They're practically giving it away for the quality of ingredients that are used. You're getting all your nutrition you need for the day in one meal. It is a meal replacement, so you're getting 30 of your meals for the entire month up front. And you think about it that way, you subtract it from your grocery bill, it's really not that much. It's not. And I'm telling you, we don't make money either, but we make it work. So I have confidence that if you really care about your health, if you really want to put yourself first, and you're looking for something to help you get the nutrition in for the day, that you quit making excuses, make yourself a priority, and say, I'm going to make this work and see if this particular drink works for me. I'll be honest with you, there have been people that have had a very rare percentage of people, like maybe 1%, who there's one of the ingredients in there they just can't take and they don't drink it. And that's fine. I know this doesn't work for everybody, but it works for the majority of people. And I'm telling you, if you give it that 30-day chance, you're going to fall in love with it. And honestly, and if by some chance I'm wrong and you hate it, they got the 30-day bag guarantee. You can send the empty bag back to them and they will give you your money back. That's how much I believe in this product. That's how much they believe in this product. If you would like some more information on Shakeology, I would just get in contact with me and I would be glad to send you some videos about what it is, the hard work that went into it, the quality of the ingredients, how much it would actually cost to make your own. I have videos for all of that if you would like to really understand what this drink is before you rush into buying it. I'm okay with you researching it because I was skeptical too. And let me tell you, I wish I hadn't dragged my feet for so long because of the difference it has made on my journey. So if you have any questions about Shakeology, there's the superfood shake from Beachbody. Reach out. Ask me. And I don't care if you're the biggest skeptic in the world. I don't care if you're dead set and think it's going to be the worst thing in the world. If you got something to say about it, tell me. I want to hear. I hope you have a blessed day, and I hope this gives you something to think about.